Hi guys, welcome to GladrapChannel.
And his opponent making his way to the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, giving him for Mario Castellon.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Hardknocks 7. We are here in Onehunga, Auckland. It's the 30th of June 2018. Isaac Savage here with Benji. What a night of fights it's going to be, mate.
Already had an amazing curtain opener, and now onto the males. This cruiserweight contest.
I do remember Mario fighting in the last one. He certainly brings a bit of Latin pride, coming from America, San Francisco. I saw a picture of the weigh-in last night, and he's looking shredded. He's looking ready to go. But Heremia Marks is certainly not going to be a pushover.
Well, we've got a boxer versus a kickboxer here.
Heremia there in the blue with the kickboxing record of 1-1, originally from Rotorua and representing Rotor Vegas Boxing.
You know, with kickboxers, it's definitely a different game because, like, they have to get used to not defending their legs as well.
You're right, and they, you know, the thing that the kickboxers have to realise, and what you'll see too, aggression definitely counts, but they move a little bit different on their feet, which we'll probably see a little bit of tonight. However, they do surprise us at times as well.
And here comes Mario into the ring right now.
There he is, heavily tattooed with an entourage. He's looking the part. He's looking relaxed. Last time he came in very, very aggressive. Probably going to be bringing the same sort of style tonight, Benji.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is our second bout of the evening. It is scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds of corporate cruiserweight boxing action. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He enters the ring wearing blue trunks with white trim, weighing in 87.1 kgs, representing Rotor Vegas Boxing. Give it up for Heremia Marks. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner enters the ring wearing red trunks with white trim, weighing in 87.2 kgs, representing Malicious LT. Give it up for Mario Castellon. 3-2s, Arden Fatu is your referee in charge.
Bit of an age gap here, but experience versus youth. We've seen this happen many, many a times, and it's hard to say who really comes out trumps, because it's like rolling the dice, isn't it, Benji? Sometimes youth comes through, but experience can capture these young'uns.
And also, there's a there's a massive height difference as well. But yet they're both at the same weight.
Heremia there in the blue, Castellon in the red, heavily tattooed and coming in swinging. Heremia there is going to use his range. Oh, just an uppercut there missing.
And he's got a good jab as well.
He is using that jab very, very well. However, we are only in the first round, and this is a 3x2. Unlike the last fight, that was 3 1.5s.
He's boxing quite smart. He's not going too aggressively, but he's still like playing it the smart game, using his
Big shot there from Heremia, landing on the chin, the right hand side chin of
that stumble. I don't think it was
Castellon.
actually it was from the punch itself. I think he just stumbled over himself.
You can see the confidence too of Heremia. He's got that height. He's boxing very, very well for a former kickboxer, but just because they have had a kickboxing fight doesn't mean they're not going to adapt well to boxing.
I wonder how long his camp was, because like it's certainly showing that he's training quite well.
Almost fainted and just pushed away the jab there. He's definitely using his height and range, moving beautifully, staying always out of danger from Castellon, which he should be as well, right, Benji?
Yeah. Because he's certainly, he's got some power behind him, and he's ready to use that power, but it's not getting in close enough.
But we know the power Castellon possesses, and if he does land one on the button, could be lights out.
I'd like to see some like more body shots so that Mario could actually get some body shots in, and so Marks could actually come down a little bit, bring his arms down and brings up his face open.
From memory to Castellon, goes hard right until the very end. That's how he won his last one, just still banging right until round 3. So just because he hasn't taken out his first round doesn't mean he's not going to come back later on.
And I think you're right. I think Marks have definitely won that round, that first round. A very appropriate song for a boxing event.
I agree, Benji. And a bit more familiarity with that ring girl now in the ring. Obviously the males will be happy with that, but
Seconds out for round 2.
Oh,
the ring boy will be back later for you.
Oh, I was disappointed. I missed the male.
Round 2.
You are round 2. Reasonably even affair so far. I mean, look, we don't want to start calling these rounds too early, the fights, because from past experience, we've tried to call a winner in the past, and it's gone polar opposite. So let's just keep our cards reserved for now. Heremia still using that range very, very beautifully, keeping out of danger of Castellon.
And we're going some... Oh, well, he had definitely some tactic there, going in for the hug, so Marks can't actually move around that much. But Marks obviously got the better.
Once again, Heremia looking very, very comfortable. Obviously, he's done a lot of rounds.
Oh,
And that first fight definitely helps take away those jitters, doesn't it, Benji? Once they've jumped in once and they go in for a second time, it definitely adds to the composure when they come in, and it certainly shows here tonight with Heremia.
I think it's the sparring, like, and training as well. The more you spar, the more comfortable you get in the ring.
So they look, Castellon taking a hit straight to the dome and smiling. Sometimes that smile represents it didn't hurt, or it did, but I'm just trying to fake it till he makes it, maybe with a shot later on tonight.
I can see marks on Mario's skin that he's had some cupping.
Yeah, I've seen a lot more fighters getting that these days, and does it work, does it not, who knows? Could it be a psychological thing? It's like acupuncture, it's like any other thing out there. Have you had cupping before?
Yes, I actually had a shoulder injury and I had some cupping all up my back, so yeah.
It can be interpreted in multiple ways, but...
So I've got the monster ringside and Isaac's got the Red Bull.
It's certainly going to help tonight for this star-studded lineup, and like Dan said earlier, 18 fights. He's going to power through them as quick as he can.
And Dan actually has 2 Red Bulls at ringside as well.
It was certainly needed tonight. Look, that round was a little bit... That was actually much more even than the first. I still see Heremia edging forward slightly, just being busier, landing more shots, using his range.
Yeah. And also, like, this was much more cleaner punches as well.
It ain't over till it's over, Benji. We've got the third and final. Who wants it more? This is where we see the heart, soul, determination of the fighter.
And also the desperation as well.
You know, like they say, fatigue takes the man out of anyone. Your lungs are burning. You don't want to be there. You're thinking, what the hell am I doing here? But this is what they train for.
5 seconds out for the third and final round. Round 3.
A little bit more cautious beginning of this third round.
Both fighters, you know, considering this is going to the third, and all the punches and bunches thrown, both fighters are looking not too worse fluey. You know, usually you start seeing a few lumps, a few mouses, a few cuts. These guys are both looking pretty fresh, Benji.
Oh, there you go. They're going in for a brawl.
Oh, the ref almost got in one there, getting thrown into danger. Reasonably composed, they didn't really phase him at all.
One for your opponent, one for the ref.
He almost came up, bit of a highlight reel there, but...
The gift that keeps on giving. Oh, there we go.
Mario coming forward! Big right! Big left, he's just bullying him.
And he's doing what he needs to do as well. He needs to come out aggressive be the brawler, and
You know,
play the dirty game.
With 1 minute down, 1 minute to go, Mario really needs to push forward, go for the KO in order to take this fight out. He's definitely got the goods. He looks like he's got the energy, but he just hasn't pulled the trigger early enough.
This probably would have been a different game if he did this in the second round.
Look at his heart, look at his soul. He's coming forward though. He's definitely here to brawl, Benji. Oh. Good parrying there, but probably a little bit too late. Oh, beautiful right there, landing right on the chin of Heremia. But Heremia comes back with a straight left that actually pierced the guard of Mario. And again.
This is definitely what, when you think about boxing, you think about this as a well-matched fight.
It is, you know, you got the short, powerful guy against
10
the tall,
seconds.
rangy, long fighter.
And they're really testing each other.
And Heremia's still been eating a few there.
End
Beautiful
of
fight.
round 3.
Beautiful
Round of
fight.
applause for our Cruiserweight Warriors.
That second round was actually quite, could have gone either way, but probably more towards Mark's. I'd probably give it to Mark.
I'm not going to call any fights tonight. I don't want to jinx anything. Certainly a strong performance there from Heremia. I love an underdog though. I love aggression. I love a guy that comes out banging opposed to a boxer. I like guys that take risks.
And he's only 20 years old, Heremia. He could, I probably can go into amateurs. He's probably got
ring, please.
a good future in boxing if he keeps at it.
He fought a very smart fight for his age. And
Round of
let's go
applause for
down
both
to
of these
judges.
cruiserweights, ladies and gentlemen. A great corporate fight indeed. After 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision, where we find a unanimous decision winner. Your winner fighting out of the blue corner, Heremia Marks.
Good call
And
there,
a round of
Benji.
applause for Mario Castellon. Good fight, fellas. Well done.
You got to love the tenacity and the aggression of Castellon, but Heremia, 20 years old, came out, fought a beautiful fight, took the W.
Yeah, and like he's got a big future in boxing if he keeps at it, all the way from Rotorua. So let's see him in the ring again.